Right, following inconvenience. I thought I was live. Apparently I was not. So I've missed out on 30 minutes of recording. Absolutely unbelievable. Well, we had some funny times, but whatever. Alright, we're doing this shit again. Fuck. Okay, no, we're not doing it again.
We ain't looking for company, maggot. Not
Okay.
unless you want to join him up there. How about this? You pay a toll and go on as you like, or else you fly. Cough it up!
I'll fly
The
now.
mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Why is there 3 persuasions? Oh, right. There we go.
That's a lot of coin, I think.
I don't have a lot of coin. Your price is absurd and you know it.
You want to haggle? Fine. The price just doubled. How do you like that?
You do know that's a lower figure, yes? Ah.
What are you saying? That I can't count? I'll count how long it takes you to bleed out unless you pay.
Pay the highest sum. I've changed my mind. Release the gnome and clear off, or else.
Or else what? You'll fight us? Bit late to find some backbone, don't you reckon? Find your own. He's ours!
The mark glows, but
Again?
you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
You've had your fun. It's high time you found someone else to torment. We're allies. You and I are servants of the Absolute. Oh, fuck. Oh, wait. No. Wait, hang on. How do you... No, why can't I get rid of it? There we go. No. It's fine. Let's do it again.
You? One of us? Not bloody likely. Killer!
Oh, fuck. That's a lot. Well, we just all leveled up. So...
The worms will feast on you.
Oh, fucking hell. Right. No, not good. Not good at all. Oh, boy. Well, trying different things. And once again, we have to reload. This game, I've definitely reloaded the most. I think ever.
'Cause it makes me laugh. We ain't looking.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
That's a lot of coin. How do you like that? are you? I'll count how long it takes you to bleed out. Oh,
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Yes.
The goblin's nostrils flare, as if trying to judge you through smell alone.
we're leaving.
What about the gnome? Ain't we supposed to bring him to...
I said we're leaving. There's plenty of sport and rich pickings out there for us. Move it. Fresh
Yeah,
meats.
quickly. Quickly.
Dead meats. Yes.
Okay, what about this? This is something Shadowheart always senses.
Breath catches. The remains of the Saluna statue are defaced with Sharan markings.
Ah,
They must have raided this place long ago.
I see. A pitchfork. And back we go. Unbelievable, the best part was cut out again. So, whatever. Release brake lever, brake lever. Always check to see if it's working before you do the thing. Anyway.
Help me down! Cut me loose!
What's it for me?
Free me and find out! Baga Kamara. Those pustulant thugs! Well, get on with it.
Get on with what?
You saved me, now you'll extort me. That's how this works, yes? My own fault, really. I should have dropped my pack and outrun those bastards. Alas. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on.
You're a little far from home for a deep gnome.
Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years. I'm in search of a friend. He's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found. But I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. Hopefully, I'll pick up his trail from there. I always help my friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
Wait. Bacchus pack? Where? It would have said, yeah, it's down. What? It's like right here. Well, I don't know. Maybe unless it's down below, but it's not pointing down below, so I don't know. Alright, we won't go in there. I'm not going in there.
Something over there.
Spider silk. Okay, let's deal with these. Fire miner level. Nowhere near level up. Okay.
Something tore right through these people.
Oh
They
wait,
didn't
gal.
stand.
Spare me a moment.
Oh
if you
no.
please.
Oh no.
I've something important to discuss with you. We've been traveling together for a while now, and it's just about time that I shared something with you. It's a rather personal matter that I'd have preferred to keep quiet, but needs must when the devil drives. I have no choice but to speak. You see, I have this condition.
Yes.
Very different from the parasite we share, but
It's a
just as
banger of
deadly.
a condition.
The specifics
Oh,
are rather personal,
should've done the cleric.
but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
I'm gonna need
I can
details.
say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance.
Vital
It's been days
importance.
since I last consumed an artifact. Since before we were abducted. It is time. And by that I mean it's imperative that I find and consume strands of weave at the earliest possible juncture.
Sounds like a condition ahead of. I'd say you're fishing for loot. You've done fine without me so far.
A fair point. However, until recently, I was able to rely on a supply of artifacts stored in my tower in Waterdeep. A supply that has now run dry. The reality of the matter is that a lone wizard with a chronic impairment such as my own is not in the most ideal of situations with regards to self-defense. The manner of artifacts I need are not often found waiting patiently on a shopkeep's shelf. One usually has to lift them delicately from trap-filled tombs or prise them from the hands of violent ne'er-do-wells. There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
What exactly would I risk for those things in wizardry or for a wizard I barely know? I'll be happy to help.
Splendid. Bit of boldness will serve us well. As luck would have it, you're already primed to give me
Not yet.
exactly what I need.
No. 4. Fuck.
I see.
Feast reeks of brimstone and offal. Every breath is thick with
Oh
blood.
no, it's awful.
You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. You watch with cold realization. This isn't the end of one life, but the start of another. Gnolls, vicious, monstrous humanoids can spawn from the corpses of dying hyenas.
Step back and watch the show. Try not to be sick. Melee attack. No, we're not doing that. Bloated. No. Fuck. Not again. Well, I got that inspiration. We'll use another one. Oh, come on. What is with these? Alright, fine, we'll deal with it.
You strike quickly, but not quickly enough. She shrieks, thrashing helplessly.
Oh, fuck.
Her belly splits like a rotten fruit, birthing a frenzy of claws and fangs.
By the absolute. No. Not enough movement. Oh fuck, come on.
Time to move.
What's the plan? One beast's broken away.
Yes,
Won't
it
be
is.
returning alone.
There we go. Poison, banish, bursting arrow, 90%. Nice. Oh no, oh no. Wrong fucking, no. Good.
Got to focus.
Uh-huh.
Unleash me.
Oh, great. What? Oh, right.
My faith will protect me. I will ascend.
Well said.
Speak, they burn.
That worked. Let's do it again. Slip again.
Let's end this.
One.
I am death.
Nice.
Infested. There might be more blade work ahead.
I had no idea this was their mating season.
This place reeks of blood. Let's go. Before more join us.
Oh, right. I see what you mean there. No. Fucking lucky. Yes. Carnival squash. Pumpkin. Cabbage.
Let's see what we have here.
Hyena ear. Warg fang. Right. What are we at? 26, so that's about 2 hours. That's 9:30. Alright. Well, we missed out. I missed out on the best part again, which was the conversations at the start. Styrian was into Shadowheart and stuff, and...
Curious. No wounds on that ball, but doesn't quite look like it.
The pig's dead, my friend.
Oh,
Staring
right.
at it won't bring it back. Come on. We'll never fix these brainworms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion you find.
Yep.
The boar seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. Examining the corpse, you see 2 small puncture wounds in its neck.
And is it dead enough for you?
These marks are strange. Do you recognize them? Yep.
It's been drained of blood with wounds in its neck. It's been killed by a vampire. I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to worry you. They are ferocious creatures. But don't worry. I'll keep watch tonight. We won't have to worry about nocturnal visitors. Now please, let's go.
Alright. Please, let's go.
I'm feeling rather unsteady.
Oh, no. Alright, Gale, you're going back to camp. Gale, oh wait. This is why I don't use Gale early on in the game. We need to just know. Well
Well met. Sorry, but there's no room for me. I like how you think.
oh wait, let's only level that will. Cloud of Daggers, yeah. Cloud of Daggers really good. Gain its service of familiar face spirit. You can summon a pack weapon or bind wielding magic. I mean, Scorching Ray is really good. Alright, and we'll leave it there for today. We'll be back probably next Tuesday now for Baldur's Gate. Maybe I can do tomorrow. I don't think so though, very unlikely. Leave it there. I'm annoyed, it's a shame I missed out, but oh well, so be it. I need to just keep looking now to see if I'm live every time.